Let's get you an update on Manipur situation that, however, continues to remain on the edge. With Union Home Minister Amit Shah holding a second meeting in 24 hours, a high-level meeting with the Home Minister at the helm with top officials taking place in the national capital amid fresh cases of violence that has been reported. After yesterday's meeting, officials were directed to take all possible measures to restore peace and normalcy during escalating unrest in Manipur. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has also cancelled all of his rallies in Maharashtra before he headed as far as to the national capital, where the first round of meetings happened. Now, there has been also political fallout of the situation in Manipur. BJP ally National People's Party, led by Conrad Sangma, has decided to withdraw support to the Biren Singh government. The BJP, however, is quite comfortable above the halfway mark of 30 in the assembly. Hence, this is not going to destabilize Biren Singh's government in the crucial northeastern state. But the NPP is putting the onus on the Chief Minister for the ongoing situation. Here's what Sheikh Nurul Hassan, the NPP MLA, told in an exclusive conversation to Times Now.
Sadly, the situation has further deteriorated, and the National People's Party, the leaders, the MLAs, all have strongly felt that we have lost the confidence in the current government that is there, led by Shri Biren Singh. This is not anything to do with any personal agenda or any personal individual's issue, but it is about the people of Manipur. And we are concerned, and we as a party are there to ensure that whatever we can do to bring normalcy, we are there to work along with the different stakeholders, the people, and also government in case there is a situation that demands it.
Mr. Nurul Hassan, why this withdrawal of support from Biren Singh government, and what do you make of the situation in Manipur existing right now? As we have seen there are some bodies that have been recovered from a river as well.
The national president of NPP, Sri Conrad Sangma, has issued a press statement and a letter. He has issued a letter to JP Nanda, the national president of BJP, withdrawing support from the N. Biren Singh-led BJP government from Manipur. The reason for is that the situation, the law and order situation, or the prevailing conflict, violence conflict, which is going on for last 19 months, and so the NPP has to take this step, because we were looking for last 18 months that some sort of roadmap will be there, and the Chief Minister will be working on that, but there is no roadmap. Technically, majority is with BJP, but practically you have to see on the floor of the House, because 10 cookie MLAs are not attending assembly for last 18 months.
Those are all from the BJP?
Yeah, those 7 are from the BJP. At the same time, we have withdrawn support yesterday because of the law and order, which is completely felt in the state, and he has felt state as a whole. And the general public demand is that we all should come forward and resign. We are ready to resign. All 7 of us are ready to resign if the situation in Manipur is set to bring back to its normalcy and peace.
And right after the NPP pulled out of Biren Singh-led Manipur government, the Naga People's Front has also reiterated its support to Biren Singh and his government and condemning the recent spat of violence that has been reported in the state.
NPF, Naga People's Front, is an NDA partner, one of the longest and oldest NDA partner. We have been working together for more than a decade. We're trying to find solution together. I think it is a time that we should work more closely. At this juncture, withdrawing from the government or from the NDA does not solve the problem. It will not bring any solution.
Well, let's in the meantime talk about the latest updates that are also coming in from the state, where Times Now has been reporting from the ground in Manipur. Priyank Tripathi getting us this report from Ground Zero.
Over the past 18 months, Manipur has been on the boil. The situation remains to be tense. And over the period of last few weeks, the kind of attack which has happened on civilians and militants attacking the police post has certainly created more unrest in the valley. Internet remains to be shut down, although curfew is still being imposed in the Imphal and Jiribam area. We have been reporting on the ground, but over the past few days, what we have witnessed that the MLA's residence have been put on attack, which is a very worrying trend. Following to which, one of the coalition party, NPP, in the government has withdrawn their support from N. Biren Singh, saying that N. Biren Singh was not able to control the situation. We are at the Kangla Fort, and as you can see, the Assam Rifle and the CRPF and all the QRTs have been keeping a close watch on the situation, where the small incidences of violence have been reported on Sunday morning. Over the period of last few days, it has been seen that the civilian casualty is one of the reasons because of which the tension has been escalating. Manipur MPs have also been taking a different kind of step, looking at the current situation, because Biren Singh's government is certainly going to be in minority in few days, because NPP's 7 MLAs have already withdrawn. There have been 19 MLAs from the Bharatiya Janata Party who have also shown their anger against N. Biren Singh. Although opposition still has only 7 MLAs, but looking at the situation, BJP still remains to be in majority, but NPP's withdrawal has put Biren Singh's government under minority. There have been letters which have been written to the Bharatiya Janata Party National President JP Nadda. Amit Shah, the Home Minister of the country, has been holding series of meetings with the security establishment. The DG of the CRPF, Anish Dayal, is still camping here in Manipur to control the situation. But till how long this kind of curfew will be imposed in Manipur is a big question amidst all the violence which has happened in Manipur so far.
Well, let's, in the meantime, talk about as far as what happens with the Biren Singh government, because amid the tense situation in Manipur, the Chief Minister held a crucial meeting with the MLAs as well, and has condemned the violence in Jiribam, where the Manipur Chief Minister said that justice will be ensured. I'm just quickly quoting from what he said, putting pictures of that said meeting, where he goes on to say, and I quote, "Chaired a crucial meeting with ruling MLAs today, and we strongly condemn the recent killing of innocents in Jiribam. Rest assured, justice will be ensured and firm action would be taken against the perpetrators. Key decisions on AFSPA and strengthening law and order would be also taken to ensure peace and stability in the state." Pradeep Datta is also joining us right now. Pradeep, the main aim right now is to restore normalcy. We're looking at back-to-back crucial meetings taking place both in Manipur and in the national capital.
Yes, Amita, you're absolutely right. There had been a series of meetings both in Delhi as well as in Manipur ever since the situation has turned volatile, and we've seen that some residents, they try to target the houses of the legislature also, and they also vandalize some property. And after that, there was a meeting. First it was in Delhi, then another meeting was chaired by Home Minister also, and during that meeting they decided that additional force would be sent to Manipur. That means more 50 companies of the central forces will be sent to Manipur. That means 5,000 more men will be deployed to ensure peace and stability. In the meantime, Biren Singh, the Chief Minister, also had a meeting with the legislature. During that meeting, they discussed that how action will be initiated against all those perpetrators responsible for the gruesome act that led to the killing of 6 people, including 3 women and 3 children. Because it was on 11th of November when the terrorists had targeted police and CRPF posts in Boro-Brekra area. Immediately after that, in retaliation, the 11 terrorists were killed, and soon after that, terrorists abducted 6 people, and their bodies were found in Jiribam area. After the bodies were found, the people got agitated, angry. They started targeting the homes of legislators. And finally, now the government had decided that they have to come down strongly against and take stern action against all those perpetrators and miscreants responsible for this gruesome act. And they're even going to declare this organization an unlawful organization responsible for this terror act. Not only that, they have also had a deliberation on Armed Force Special Power Act, because everybody has to understand Armed Force Special Power Act is not against people. It is basically providing legal immunity to the security agencies who are working in such an atmosphere, because every time they can't take a permission from the Deputy Commissioner to operate in particular area, because that will only give an advantage to the terrorists. So it is not against people. That is what actually the people in Manipur have also to understand. If there is an Armed Force Special Power Act, this is only going to help security forces. It is not against people, because it is going to provide them legal immunity, because it is not easy working in such an atmosphere where the terror-related elements are operating with sophisticated arms and ammunition. and they can't operate without armed force special. So there were deliberation and discussions were on that. Already the 6 of the police station, their armed force special power act has been imposed. Now it's to be seen whether it will be extended or whether it will be withdrawn, because there are some people
situation being volatile, and of course when it comes to both the state and the central governments holding back-to-back high-level meetings when it comes to restoring normalcy, that seems to be the topmost priority. However, we also talk about this recent meeting that has now happened where Chief Minister Biren Singh himself were present. Let's play out another ground report by Priyank Tripathi.
Amidst the escalating tension in the state of Manipur, now the centre has decided to send 50 more additional companies in addition to the 20 companies which were proposed to be sent last week, which means that on total 7,000 more additional central forces will be coming to the state of Manipur, looking at the kind of untoward incidents which have been happening in the recent time. The tension escalated once the militants attacked the CRPF camp, which led to retaliatory firing and then killing of the 10 militants. A very cowardly move was taken by the militants by abduction of 3 women and children whose body was dumped in the river bed. Following to which the MLA's houses and every possible important person's house was also attacked in the valley by people saying that the government have failed to control the situation. Then MPP, one of the coalition party, pulled out their support from Biren Singh, saying that we support NDA, but sadly Biren Singh has failed to control the situation, which was also countered by the MPF, which is the Naga People's Front, which has said that one person should not be blamed for this kind of activity. In fact, people should also be held accountable. But amidst that, Biren Singh once again has come out and he has shown his strength with the meeting which happened at the CM's residence, where they have proposed that the AFPA should be taken back by the centre, and also those militants who are behind the killing of the women should be held accountable and series of action should be taken against them. So on one side, the political turn of event are continuing. On the other side, the reinforcement which is being sent by the central to control the situation is making the situation more complex. With video journalist Priyank Tripathi reporting for Imphal for the Times Network.